Twilight director Catherine Hardwicke is recalling the very steamy audition of Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart for her 2008 blockbuster hit movie, and why it got her worried. Catherine, 66, said she became concerned when witnessing the intense chemistry between Robert, who was 21 at the time, and Kristen, who was 17. "I could tell they had a lot of chemistry, and I am like, oh my god. I thought Kristen was 17. I don't want to get in some illegal things," the director told the Big Hit Show podcast. The legal age of consent in California is 18 years old, and Hardwicke felt inclined to remind Pattinson of this, after the actor fell off a bed during the audition when the two actors kissed. "So I remember I told Rob, by the way, Kristen is 17. In our country, it's illegal to have a sexual. And he's like, oh, okay, whatever," she explained. Kristen and Robert ended up later falling in love on set, a nearly 4-year romance that the actress recently referred to as young and stupid. The anecdote came up on the podcast, which was recorded in Hardwicke's home, as she gave a tour of her house including her bedroom where the two young actors locked lips. The audition was held in 2007, a year before the movie came out. Rob and Kristen did the audition right here on the bed. They did the kissing scene and he fell off and landed right there on this floor, she said on the podcast. Talking about how the British actor looked back then, she remembered, "He walked in and he had his hair was dyed black for some play, with these wacky bangs. He was a bit out of shape. His shirt was just all messy, and I am like, oh, okay. Okay, let's see how this goes." She went on, "Rob and Kristen auditioned on my bed. The kissing scene, Rob was so into it he fell off the bed. I am like, dude, calm down. And I am in there filming with my little video camera, whatever. And at the end of the audition, Kristen was like, it has to be Rob," Hardwicke remembered. The rest was history, though Hardwicke reportedly had to convince Twilight author Stephenie Meyer, who had apparently had Henry Cavill as her first choice. But Cavill was deemed too old looking at 24 to play the immortal 17-year-old vampire Edward Cullen. The movie became a cultural phenomenon and turned into a series of films that have grossed over $3.4 billion worldwide. After falling for each other on set, Kristen and Robert would go on to date for almost 4 years, from 2009 to 2012 before they split.